Alright everyone, this is GM and this is Mr. Tree, and we're at the lake obviously. And for this video I wanted to say that basically today I was supposed to get some corridoras and also some golden barbs to add to my 26 gallon community aquarium, which is a community composed of danios, goldfish, corridoras, gold barbs, checkered barbs, and a Siamese algae eater. But basically it's been like 2 weeks since the local fish store where I go regularly doesn't have corridoras, and yeah, it kind of sucks because I was supposed to have some sorry, there is like so much glare. I'm going to position it myself right there. Sorry if there is a lot of shadow, but yeah, it's been like 2 or 3, well no, just 2 weeks, no, actually 3 weeks since I'm supposed to have the corridoras, and also to add some fresh blood with the gold barbs to the aquarium. But yeah, long story short, they didn't have the corridoras. I guess someone didn't comment them or anything. So yeah, what can we do about that? I'm just going to have to wait a couple more days, and then my curries are going to be home, and I'm also going to buy maybe some real plants and some gold barbs. Stupid fly. I didn't hurt Mr. Tree. I didn't hurt the stupid fly. The stupid fly is fine. Alright, so the aquarium, don't joke about that. The aquarium is killing me in the live stream. Anyway, what was that noise? That isn't a great video so far, but yeah. So I lost like well no, yeah, I lost one of my danios actually. So one of my leopard danio, stupid fly. One of my danios have been eaten by well, I don't know by which goldfish, so it might be ghost, it might be RP. But yeah, basically I have 8 danios now. I started up with 13, now there is only 8. And I'm going to do a video about that more specifically when I'm really just going to film the aquarium, because I believe Oranda Power work. Yeah, that's a moto, a bike, whatever. But yeah, I believe Oranda Power works better when I'm watching the aquarium. But yeah, basically one of my 2 remaining leopard danio, not the longfin, just one of the regular leopard danio, have been, well, he just disappeared, so I'm assuming goldfish take a little bite out of it. Which sucks, but yeah, that kind of bring me to kind of the subject of the video, or like the problem I am experiencing right now. So basically, I kind of don't want the danios in my aquarium anymore. The fact is, I really love them. I really love the 8 remaining danios. They are awesome. They have beautiful pattern on them. They have beautiful personality. And now that, alright, nature don't want me to do a good video. Little bird want to sing. But yeah, I love the pattern on the danios. But it sucks because I just lose a lot of great danios. Don't get me wrong, a lot of the danios were pretty much the generic ones, so the one I didn't really knew how to identify. I mean, yeah. But one of them was Caesar, my favorite danio that have been eaten by one of the 2 goldfish, or actually just disappear. So I'm not sure if I want to keep the danios anymore, but I'm in a situation right now where I don't want to act too quick. Because, you know, my birthday is coming soon, and I don't know if I'm going to have the opportunity to either receive an aquarium or to pretty much have the money and everything to actually get like a new aquarium. And yeah, that kind of bring me to a lot of possibilities and options, but also right now I'm like I have to kind of think as if I'm not going to have a new aquarium as well. So basically I don't want to make any move until my birthday, because I don't know, maybe I'm going to have like a rack, an aquarium rack. This is actually what I really want, and could be really cool, because I want to keep the 26-gallon aquarium. It's a great aquarium. I would actually convert it into a tropical aquarium, keep the gold barbs and maybe the danios in there, and like put an angelfish or something like that. Or yeah, I really want an angelfish, but also maybe I'm going to receive smaller aquarium so I could like put guppies or anything, or maybe I'm just going to receive one big like 40 or 55-gallon aquarium, and then the situation might change, because the behaviors I am seeing in the 26-gallon might completely change once the aquarium doubled in size, you know. Maybe the danios would then be totally safe. That fly, man. Or maybe, oh, the sun is going down. Or maybe everything will get worse, because I will add like goldfish to the bigger aquarium. So really, I'm kind of in a struggle right now, because I kind of have to think as if the aquarium have to be kind of the end result, the 26-gallon. Once I add the new fish, I won't be adding more fish, because otherwise it will just overstock and just risk to kill all the fish in there. But in the same way, I'm kind of losing some fish right now. The gold barbs are kind of being aggressive with the goldfish right now. I really want more gold barbs to reduce the aggressivity. I really want more corridoras, because corridoras are schooling fish, and I really want to keep the danios. But the danios, I really want to have them like in a separate aquarium where they can be happy and like maybe spawn or something and be with other fish like white cloud mountain minnows and like neon tetras or thing like that. So yeah, I'm kind of running into the situation where I have my end tie, sorry, not end tie. But yeah, basically I just have to wait to see what happens. If nothing happens, if I don't receive aquarium at my birthday, or if I don't acquire a new aquarium, either like a rack of smaller aquariums or just a big one, I'm going to have to remove the danios, and possibly even the gold barbs. Or what I'm going to do at first is remove the danios, because the danios, they are simply getting eaten one at a time, and that's really not a life I want to provide for the danios. And that would actually allow me to boost the school of gold barbs, and also checkered barbs, because both doesn't have any problem with the goldfish. Well, so far the gold barbs are kind of fin nipping the goldfish, but I want to reduce the aggressivity by adding more gold barbs. And if I get rid of the dinos, I also get rid of a big bioload right there, bioload that I can then switch by adding more gold barbs and another species of fish, because I want like agitation and activity on the surface of the aquarium. I mean, my aquarium, my 26 gallon is made in height, And if I keep goldfish and gold barbs and corridoras, what the hell will happen to like the upper part? It will just get empty and boring. So yeah, I really want to keep the Daniels. I really want to actually keep them with the gold barbs because both are kind of in the same, not well, you know, they are kind of behaving well together, and both kind of know the same type of rules. I mean, the stronger chase the smallest, and the smallest just try to boost themselves up to gain some place in the hierarchy. And if the Daniels or the gold barbs chase each others, I don't care because I know it's their rules. Both type of fish know what the hell is going on. Both are taking as much damage as the other one, and both are kind of enjoying it at a certain point. Contrarily to the goldfish that are just like, man, why are you fin nipping me? I did nothing wrong, so now I just have to kill you. So yeah, basically that's the situation in my 26 gallon. So I could have want a bigger aquarium so I can keep all my fish together and try to like reach my goal of doing a community aquarium with goldfish. But at the same time, I could have just want to put all the fish that I have right now, all the small fish, because I love small fish, and just put them all in another aquarium, and I have like 2 aquariums, so I can like have semi-aggressive fish that will just chase around in a community like, and even put like rasboras and tiger barbs in there, and cherry barbs. So just have like a lot of cherishing or whatever you call them, and maybe even tetras in there, because they all know the rules. And then have the goldfish in their aquarium and just let them be chill together and just even have a new companion or something. But yeah, I don't know what will happen in the next few weeks. I know I kind of have to think about the fish before I think about me. So Chris 1BXL, so Chris, during one of my other live stream, he really said something that got me at one point, and it was that it's not the fish that have to adapt to you, it's you that have to adapt to your fish. And I love all my fish, but right now the 26 gallon is kind of doing like, it's depend. The Daniels don't attack the goldfish anymore, and there is much less fin nipping from the gold barbs, and that's encouraging. But in the same time, I see that I lost some corridoras, I see that I lost some Daniels, I see that some of the gold barbs are just stressed because they are not in a big enough school, and the checkerhead barbs as well. I mean, I have only 2 checkerhead barbs, and checkerhead barbs are barbs. They are social fish. They are chill. Mohana and the other one, Esmeralda, are doing fine, and they are kind of chilling with the gold barbs. But they're kind of forced to chill with the gold barbs because they don't have enough of a big school. So I know they are surviving, but are they happy? Like Chris said, maybe no. And this is why I want to change things. I kind of want to have fish with the goldfish. I only want at this point fish that won't ever be eaten alive by the goldfish, and so I want bigger fish with the goldfish, fish that will be considered as tank mate and not as food, because now the curries are considered as food. The gold barbs and the checkerhead barbs are considered as food, and Daniels are snacks right now, and I don't want that. And yeah, pretty much I have to change everything in my aquarium. Well, maybe not everything. You know, I'm going to keep the 2 goldfish, even if they are creating all the problems. I mean, Ghost and RP, they are by far my favorite, and I will never get rid of them. Even if they are kind of challenging me, and even if my goal and I really prefer community aquarium, I will never, and trust me when I say this, I will never betray my two goldfish. My two goldfish are there to stay. They are my favorite fish of all time, especially Ghost. Ghost could kill RP. I would be like, Ghost, why did you do that? Some other fish kill Ghost and RP, I get rid of them. I mean, or the moment that RP try to attack Ghost, RP will be gone. I mean, Ghost can do whatever he wants. Because basically Ghosts have teach me so much lessons. And I have a big connection with Ghosts. And when you have a big connection with a fish, you can just not get rid of him, whatever they do. Even if you want to move on to another type of fish, if you have like that big connection with a fish, you will never like betray him. You will assure yourself that he have the or she have the better type of life ever, and you will do the extra efforts to make him happy. So I want to do the extra effort to make Ghost happy, but in the same time I don't want to lose what I have created right now. I love the Daniels, I love the golden barbs, even if they make me angry at times. Even Quasimodo, my little deformed fish, even if when I bought him I was really sad. I was like, damn, I got screwed around or whatever, because he is deformed and such. Even if he's deformed and kind of ugly, he's kind of beautiful, and he have kind of gained my respect, and by being such an amazing fish. Being so strong and willing to survive and willing to prove me that he can be a part of my aquarium. He really proved himself, and I really want to keep him. And like Chris said, also, really Chris is have a lot of knowledge, and you're getting in my head, man. Each time I make a mistake, I'm like, damn, Chris have said it. I should have listened to him. And by the way, like, that's a shout out for you, Chris, actually. But yeah, basically, it's never the fault of the fish. It's always the fault of the fish keeper. We control all that get in the aquarium, and we control everything that get out. It's true for the decoration. It's true for the food we give to the fish. It's true to what size of aquarium we get. It's true for what type of fish we get, and it's true for how happy they will be. We control everything, all their filtration, all their maintenance, all their happiness. We literally are the master of their happiness. And right now, I mean, I love my aquarium, I love all my fish, but I don't think I'm doing the best of job. So I mean, I really want to upgrade my size of aquarium or my number of aquarium to make all my fish happy. And if that doesn't work, if I don't have the opportunity in like a month or so to have another aquarium, so a bigger one or multiple ones, I really wish to have multiple one. Actually, I want a big one, and I want a rack. Basically, I just want a rack when I can have 2 or 3 aquariums. Like, yeah, 3 aquariums. I want like a 30 long breeder for my 2 goldfish. That I would add like 1 or 2 other goldfish, and then put some dojo loach and some other like really peaceful fish that kind of like giant Daniels or something like that, or like I want that. Then I want an Amazon biotope with like tetras and like an angelfish or 2, and like some dwarf cichlids, sorry, like a German blue ram or a apistogramma, something like that. And then I want a 3rd aquarium where I can have like the semi-aggressive with all the action going on with the Daniels, the gold barbs, and pretty much an Asian biotope, but not necessarily restricting me to that, but yeah. Actually, yeah. I want like 3 aquariums. I want the aquarium community goldfish with like the bigger fish in there, so like rosy barbs maybe, and like giant danios and the goldfish and the dojo loach. Then I want the Amazon biotope, sorry, with the angelfish and some tetras in there, and maybe some guppies, whatever. Even if it won't be an biotope anymore, like just a peaceful community aquarium with a big angelfish in there. And then I want the crazy looking aquarium with maybe minnows and like the gold barbs and the danios and maybe some tiger barbs or something. And yeah, that's pretty much my goal as a fish keeper, to have like those 3 biotope. I'm not really a big fish kind of person, so big cichlids don't really interest me that much, and big fish doesn't interest me that much. All I want is like entertaining fish, and as well as colorful. So, but at first I want to make sure that my 2 beautiful goldfish are happy as hell, and for that I know what I have to do. Now I just want to see if I can do it. Well, yeah, I can do it. I just have to know what sacrifice I might have to do, or what things I can actually do in the future if the situation presents it well to me. So it would be super great to have more than 1 aquarium. It would be a dream come true, but I also have to think as if I'm stuck with the 26 for the rest of my life, and I have to make it peaceful and happy. So yeah, I just want to see really if at my birthday I'm going to get new aquariums or something like that. If I can get that, it will be awesome, but if not, I'm going to have to start making sacrifice, really. So getting rid of the danios because they are just getting eaten alive, and I don't want that, and controlling the golden barbs, and if they remain aggressive as hell, I'm going to have to replace them as well, and maybe just restart the community aquarium. But yeah, I cannot tolerate what is happening in my aquarium anymore. So all the aggressivity towards my goldfish, and my goldfish being eater of other small fish, that's not what, the type of aquarium I want to keep. And that's not the fish keeper I am. I take care of my fish. Sometimes I experiment some stuff, sometimes I do mistakes, but yeah, at the end we can only try and learn from our mistakes, and the most important thing is to learn from the experience we had. So thanks a lot for watching. If you watch till the end, tape Mr. Tree or Stupid Fly, Mr. Tree, as well as, you know, camouflaging it. And if you have any question or recommendation of either what I could do to prevent aggressivity in my aquarium, or fish that could be a potential replacement for either the gold barbs or the danios, please let me know, and I will check that out. Sorry also for the really long duration of the video. I mean, I just had to explain all of that to you. I mean, I wish I would have filmed it all in front of my aquarium, but I didn't thought of that. So yeah, screw it. Thanks for watching.